Hey guys, it's Kia, and today I am talking to you about Kajal Perfumes, Jouri, and Lamar. They are taking the fragrance scene by storm with a very popular Lamar that's nice and fruity, and the women love it. But let's talk about my experiences with them. Kajal is a company that is a registered business in Paris. However, the logistic offices are operating out of Dubai. So it's important to know that these fragrances do have more of a Middle Eastern flair to them or twist, and really give you a full body composed fragrance. And so let's start with the one I received first, which is Jouri. So this brand and this actual fragrance was put on my radar by our good IG friend who needs a YouTube of his own, Mr. D'Angelo. Be More Fragrant is his IG handle, and I'll link him below. Definitely give him a follow for some nice, interesting fragrances. But he put me on to this one and actually gave me a decant of Jouri. He said that it is feminine, it's sweet, and it's something that I would like. So I was able to sample it. Let's see. This one is Jouri. So I put Jouri in this hand. And Jouri for me is pretty spicy. It's definitely full body. It's definitely in that Middle Eastern style of a fragrance. So again, full body, spicy. It has its sweetness to it. Let me give you the notes so you can get some more understanding of what it's about, what's going on. Right away in the top, we have nutmeg and cloves, ginger, lemon, pepper, and bergamot. So citrusy and spicy, just hitting you all at once. And then in the mid, you do have a floral heart of rose ylang-ylang and orange blossom. In the base, there is honey, tonka, musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedar. Nice and rich, nice and thick and dense. So right off, I do think this is more of a sweet unisex scent that I think a lot of people would like, and then men who like sweeter scents can definitely wear, and it's probably more suited for them. That nutmeg and clove in the beginning really put me in a mind frame of going into a shop where they're burning, I want to say incense, but it may not be the traditional incense. Some people burn spices and different leaves to just give this nice sweet aroma in a shop. It's just a spicy concoction that's pretty sweet. And so I could totally see D'Angelo throwing this on. But it might be just a little bit too spicy and not for me. But it is enjoyable, and it just takes you to that place where you want to sit down for a cup of tea and just get cozy. Let's move on to Lamar. So Lamar, again, has been one that's gained more popularity. I haven't really heard anybody talk about Jouri, but Lamar is the fruitier fragrance of the two. This one came out in 2020, so it's a more recent release. And the top, they give you the fruits. So there's pineapple and red berries, apple, and some spice with cardamom and coriander. And mid, you got your floral mid of two types of rose, of Turkish and Bulgarian rose, jasmine, and magnolia. And the base, vanilla, amber, cedar, cashmere wood, moss, and musk. So again, a lot of people are like, oh, this is fruity, and it's fruity, but you're gonna get a full-bodied fruit fragrance because again, it's more of that Middle Eastern style. And in comparison to Jouri, yes, it's more light and airy, fruity, and more feminine leaning, if you will. I think it's full bodied enough with the deep base of vanilla and amber and some of those spices, the coriander and cardamom, that it can be unisex, but out of the two, Jouri is more masculine leaning to me, and then Lamar is more feminine leaning. I do enjoy the fruits at the top. And for me, for some people who like the bold and more projecting scents, this could be Lamar could definitely be an everyday kind of, I want to smell good fragrance. For me, it would be more of a occasion fragrance, or one that I have to be in the mood for or craving. I am glad that I have a decant. I don't know that I need a full bottle. Just because, again, it's not something that I feel like I would crave daily, but one that I would just want to wear on special occasions. It is very pretty, and it's both of these. While you can get away with Lamar year round, I think Jouri would definitely be more for fall and winter. I am really glad that I was able to sample these fragrances. I think with Lamar, I think Neesha may have been talking about this one from Spicy Looks, and some other people, but what really made me say, hey, I need a decant. I was watching 502 Fragrance Reviews. I hope that's his name, but that's how I remember him. 502 Fragrance Reviews. If I'm incorrect, I'll definitely put his name down below. And I was actually able to get a decant from him. So honestly, with these being so rich and decadent and full bodied, this is enough for me. Now, I do want to get Dahab. As I was looking through their other offerings, as they have about 14 fragrances in there from their house. Dahab was one that had really interesting notes that I was more interested in. So I think I'm gonna try that one, and that'll be my little mini Kajal collection. But the bottles are so gorgeous. I really wanted to find one that I wanted a full bottle of. Some people are more creative and can get a bottle and decant it out and still just have the bottle and a little bit left. But for me, I don't mind the collection. The bottles are cute. They're actually ornate and beautiful, extravagant and luxurious, but my decants are okay. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you're subscribed, that you consider subscribing to my channel, where I love to talk about fragrance and I love to chat with you all about fragrances. Yeah, the notification bell will let you know when I upload a video. And until the next time, bye guys.